Hello guys, how are you all? Before starting the video, let me introduce myself because our family is growing. So many new students and subscribers have joined to our channel. So they don't know me. So I am Siddharth and basically I am BTech first year student at SRM KTR campus. My branch is Electronics and Communication branch. Guys, so today's video is basically what you have to do after getting a PL. I was getting most of the queries related to this only, like we have got our PL, now what to do. So guys, I will tell you the complete process that what you have to do by showing you the complete screenshots of my email which I got at time of my admission. So I would suggest you to watch the video till the end so that you don't miss out anything. So without any further delay, let's get started. Okay guys, now let's talk about the first step. Guys, basically the first step is online enrollment process. Now let's see the screen. Basically SS will be shown on the screen. So basically in this it is basically informed you that online enrollment process is going to happen and a particular date and particular time will be given in that, and all the login credentials and other things which will be provided to you, that only you have to use and you have to log in there in the given portal. They will tell you the portal only, so in that you have to do. And the main thing is that if you have got the PL and you have paid the 50% of the fees, or else the amount which is asked at the time of counseling, that is 1,10,000, then only you can do the online enrollment process. And guys, you can also see what all documents is required at the time of enrollment process. I will not discuss that. You can simply stop the video and take the screenshot of it. It is visible clearly. Okay, now let's talk about what is the second step. Basically guys, as you can see on the screen, you will get an email from SRM site in which it will be given that online verification. Basically all the stuff which you have uploaded in that portal during your first step, it will get verified by the SRM Institute of Technology, and after the verifying it, they will simply send you an email in which it is clearly mentioned that your online verification is completed. So after your online verification is done, now let's talk about the third step. The third step is basically the induction program or induction ceremony for BTech programs. Basically, this is a webinar kind of thing in which you will be invited and all the HODs and other will address you. So basically, a Zoom link will be given to you with meeting ID and password, as you can see in the email. So basically, this is what the third step is. That is an invitation for first year BTech induction. So now let's talk about the fourth step, that is the setup of the net ID and the password. In between, when the induction ceremony will be going on, you will be sent an email to set up your net ID with the password. Basically, in the first video, who are the old viewers may know that I was talking about the net IDs and the password. So basically, the net ID and the password is that email which is meant for the SRM IST students only. That is only the students of SRM University can have the access with this ID, and all the further portals and other things of SRM University can be logging through this IDs only. So basically in this email, as you can see in the screen only, they will simply send you some of the links and how to set up your net IDs and password. So basically you have to go through these ID process and you have to set up your net IDs and other stuffs, and after 24 hours you will receive an email regarding that your net ID and the password has been set up and your email is ready. So after that you have to simply log in your Gmail using that IDs only, and further you will all do the portal and other logins with that ID only. So now let's talk about the fifth step. As I was telling, the fourth step that you will get a confirmation email. So this is the email which you will be receiving after your SRM IST net ID will get activated. So basically in this you will be given the net ID, the complete email through which you have to log in your Gmail, and the password will be same which you have set in your during the fourth step. And further a reset link will be given to you where you can reset your password and other stuff. And for any queries also there will be a Gmail email address will be given through which you can contact them. So this was basically the fifth step, that is net ID confirmation. So guys, now moving to before moving to the sixth step, I would like to ask you a question like do you want to get a dedicated video on setting up of the net IDs and the password? If you want that, so kindly DM or comment us in the comment section. We will surely make a dedicated video on the setting up of the net IDs and the password. Now let's guys talk about the sixth step, that is online hostel booking. The major query of you guys, like when we have to do the hostel booking, what all stuff we have to do, and blah blah, many things you are asking. So guys, this is the major step where how you can set up your hostel booking process. So guys, you will be receiving a hostel booking request or an email from the SRM site that hostel bookings has been started, and with the given link, that is the portal link, you can directly log in there with your net ID and the password, and you can go with the further steps mentioned there. So guys, this email is basically will be the major part telling you that your hostel bookings has been started and now you have to start the booking process. So guys, now let's talk about the last step, but the most important step. Guys, you were asking that when will the classes start, how will we get to know? So guys, this is the major part where you will get to know how you can get your classroom allotted. So guys, basically you will be getting a class link or GCR link, that is the Google Classroom link, in which your class in charge will be providing you with the link or the invitation. You have to simply accept that and you are directed towards your classroom. Guys, let me tell you one thing. There are three major bodies in your teaching career. One is your classroom teacher, one is your class in charge, and one is your academic supervisor. So guys, in among these three, the major part or the major dealing person who will discuss or who will listen to all your queries is the class in charge only. So basically, this was the complete video regarding what all stuff you have to do after getting your PAL. So guys, I hope you have understood all the points, and I tried my best to make you understand all the points by giving you the complete screenshots so that you can understand more well. So I hope you guys like this video. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, guys. Guys, if you have any queries, any doubts, you can comment us in the comment section, or you can join our Telegram channel, or you can also DM us on our Instagram handle, that is SRM Sutta. So guys, with this I would like to end the video. Stay safe, stay at home.